be curious, skeptical, watch the microwave views.
That's right. And that was Robert Coyne from URI.
Always great advice. I wonder if it's a little cooler in outer space, because we're tracking a pinpoint weather alert today. A heat advisory for another day. It is unhealthy out there right now.
Yeah, poor air quality, of course, the hot and humid conditions. Not often, Brian and Kim, you get temperature close to 100. The official temperature at the airport in Warwick, 97 degrees. Not the heat index or the feel like, but the actual air temperature. Now in Newport, you're warm and humid, just not quite as hot as inland areas, but it is well into the 80s in Newport as well. Very, what I call dynamic weather over the next several days, meaning that each day there's like significant weather changes day to day now through the holiday weekend. So a lot to cover. Let's get started. First with the heat and humidity. It is still in the 90s inland right now and 80s along the coastline. These are actual air temperatures. You toss in that very high humidity, these high dew points. I mean, very tropical air, almost like the Gulf Coast, New Orleans kind of stuff. It feels hotter. That is the heat index, which is running at over 100 degrees. So heat wave likely. We were 93 yesterday, observed today 97. That is a record breaker, and low 90s anticipated tomorrow afternoon. So that would make it an official heat wave. You need 3 consecutive days of 90 or higher. So the heat continues. The risk of severe thunderstorms, and we'll talk more about this. This is actually for late day tomorrow, more like a tomorrow evening near sunset, sometime between 5 and 9 p.m. Now, this doesn't mean that this 4-hour period is just nonstop stormy weather. This is kind of the window of possibility, but I'm leaning more towards the very end of the day, towards sunset, and especially on northern suburbs and north of Providence. And we'll talk about this in more detail in just a second. And then a pattern change by the end of the week and the holiday weekend. It's not one that would favor sunny, warm, dry weather for the holiday weekend. We got quite the cool down coming up by the end of the week, and even the risk for some precipitation. All right, in the meantime, speaking of showers, a few isolated ones well to our north and west. I wouldn't rule one out now through the early evening hours. I just think a better part of now through tonight will be rain-free. But we're tracking the system across the Great Lakes, and this is going to drop down tomorrow and into Thursday. So here's the breakdown as far as the potential for severe thunderstorms. The area is shaded in light brown, late day, essentially on either side of the Mass Pike, but it is close to our northern suburbs right in here, so the chances are lower towards the coastline and higher the further inland you go. This is not the chance for thunder in general, but rather the chance for severe thunder. So we're going to watch areas north of Providence, near or just after sunset tomorrow. In the meantime, the temperature forecast now through tomorrow, it's in the 80s most of the evening hours, 70s overnight, 7 in the morning, it's already 80. Another hazy sun, hot, humid day. Once again, temperatures, actual air temperatures are in the 90s inland, 80s along the coastline, and it's right up in here, especially late day and early evening. We'll watch for some scattered strong thunderstorms. So for tomorrow morning, hazy sunshine, it is hot and humid. Once again, temperatures rising rapidly into the low and mid-90s by late morning and early afternoon. And here we are tomorrow afternoon. Partly sunny, hot, humid. Again, some thunder towards the evening hours. I would say sometime between 4 and about 8 o'clock in the evening, especially on northern suburbs, and the potential that some of these thunderstorms could be strong to borderline severe. Bay forecast, the winds are southwest at 5 to 15. And again, boaters, be mindful if you're out on the bay, the upper part of the bay, Buzzards Bay, very late in the day towards evening, that risk is there for some scattered thunderstorms. All right, 7-day forecast, not as hot on Thursday, but 84 with showers and some downpours, cooler on Friday. Yeah, the holiday weekend looks unsettled, unfortunately. Temperatures are in the 70s, the chance for showers both Saturday and Sunday. And then Monday, which is considered the state holiday, the July 5th, partly sunny, milder and dry with a temperature at around 82. Check back with us on that holiday weekend as far as specific timing. Is it more at night? Is it more during the day? But the risk of showers over the holiday weekend is there.
All right, we'll stay tuned.
Yeah.
Tony, thanks. Brian?